Last week we got our first official synopsis for Avengers Endgame, which teased the Avengers teaming up one more time in order to undo the snap and stop Thanos. That plot synopsis also hinted at a major sacrifice that would occur in Avengers Endgame in order to stop the Mad Titan. Today though, we gotta look at another plot synopsis for Avengers Endgame, which gives us a whole lot more information on what is going on in the first act of the movie, including that it's actually the Avengers following Nick Fury that seek out Captain Marvel, as well as Thanos' mindset following the snap. It also hints at something occurring with Thanos that I did not expect personally, and a Thanos that is not fully satisfied after the snap. Before we go ahead and read the synopsis though, I do want to remind you guys about the Gauntlet Giveaway. To enter for your chance to win a life-sized, and I mean life-sized gauntlet, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know who you believe the most powerful MCU character currently is. Now for the synopsis. Things on Earth are looking dismal after the power of the Infinity Stones decimated half of the population. Thanos has taken up the mantle as ruler of the universe, leaving the Avengers in ruin. The demigod will only expand upon his tyrannical rule unless someone manages to stop him. So with no time to mourn their losses, Black Widow, Thor, Captain America, and Bruce Banner must remain resilient and rally the remaining members of Earth's mightiest heroes, and call on the services of Captain Marvel. Together, they must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies and defeat the Mad Titan, or suffer a hopeless existence. Mainly, this new plot synopsis focuses on Thanos, and again his tyrannical rule. This line is interesting because it was seemingly contradicted by the Russo brothers about a month ago. The Russos, as well as Josh Brolin, came out and said that Thanos was completely satisfied with the snap, and that even beyond this, he was retired. Now though, it seems as if his tyrannical rule will continue to extend, as according to this plot synopsis, Thanos now may even view himself as a demigod, and wants to expand himself even farther, calling himself the ruler of this new universe, something that was really different from the first depiction of Thanos in Infinity War. This leads me into another theory that I have about Avengers Endgame and the state of Thanos. We know that the Soul Stone actually goes a long way to corrupt any individual that wields it. We most blatantly saw this with Red Skull, who had changed into some sort of a wraith since the last time we saw him in Captain America, the first Avenger. The Russo brothers even said that the Soul Stone goes a long way with messing with someone's mind and altering them, diminishing their very soul. Thanos is a tyrant in Infinity War, but he's definitely not soulless. He even goes a long way not to kill anyone that he deems unnecessary in doing so, wanting the snap to ultimately decide. It could very well be Thanos' possession of the Soul Stone that has altered the Mad Titan a great deal. That, as well as the physical and mental damage of doing the snap itself. This could indicate that the Thanos that we encounter in Avengers Endgame is actually far more dangerous than the one that we saw in Infinity War because of his mindset. A Thanos whose limited morals and code have been altered. Despite Thanos likely being not as powerful as he was in Infinity War, again, he's probably more dangerous because he's more desperate, and potentially even being altered by the power of the Infinity Stones, viewing himself now as a demigod instead of a spiritual warrior that he was in Infinity War. The character of Thanos almost being representative of the Bible's depiction of King David, someone who again began as a spiritual warrior but was eventually corrupted by the power that he wielded and commanded, beginning to view himself as more than he truly was. But anyway guys, what are your thoughts on this new plot synopsis for Avengers Endgame, and the fact that we'll be encountering a far different Thanos than we did in the events of Infinity War, and a Thanos who's likely been altered and is far more desperate, as well as the fact that Thanos is not completely satisfied and now wants to extend his rule? Leave all of your theories on this down in the comments down below. Again guys, don't forget to enter for your chance to win a life-sized Infinity Gauntlet, subscribe to join our team, and have a great day.